Windows just can't get anything right. This month, I am giving away a $100 Amazon gift card. Check below in the description to see how you can enter. What's up, guys? Andrew here on my channel, Gear Inc., where I get to share what I'm passionate about with you. And on my channel, that's PC tech, games, and gear. And today, we're talking about why you should probably not update to the more recent versions of Windows 11, at least if you have a Ryzen CPU. Now, I recently released benchmarks with the 2.8.2 patch of Windows 11, which fixed issues with the L3 cache and Windows Scheduler for gaming-specific performance. That showed that if you did this, you actually got a pretty good uplift, about 10 to 15% on average across most of the titles that I tested. However, one of the things that I've been hearing is that the more recent versions of Windows 11 are actually, again, breaking the fixes that Windows 11 had with the 2.8.2 patch. So I set out to test those myself. So the patch that I tested in this one was the 3.18. There is a newer one as well, but I want to go over these benchmarks with you so you can see what I'm talking about. The major issue appears to be GPU utilization, RAM utilization, and again, the CPU scheduler is actually not working as well with the newer updates, which is causing bad performance. So all of my testing methodology will be linked in the description down below, so you can see all that for yourself. It's exactly the same. I'm comparing it against the exact same benchmarks from the 2.82 patch that I released a couple of weeks ago, but here those are. Yeah. So it appears that, again, the new Windows 11 update is causing issues with GPU utilization, CPU utilization, VRAM, RAM. Like, there's not one specific thing that's having an issue. It's kind of like a lot of little things. And you can see from these benchmark charts that everything took a step back. And so, I mean, we're talking 10 to 15%, like losing all the gains that the 282 patch released for Ryzen. And just because I was curious, I actually updated to the 346 patch, which is the most recent one, at least as of the other day, to see if that fixes this, 318 patch, or it's the same or worse. And just testing Red Dead Redemption, we lost another 10 to 15% of our frames. This is stupid. Like, it's really bad if you're on AMD, because on the one hand, I would recommend everyone who has an AMD CPU just to stay on the 282 patch, because that appears to be the best one for overall gaming performance. But there are security features, bugs, things that these new patches also get rid of that are good to have. So you're kind of stuck in this crappy place right now where if you want the best gaming performance, the 282 patch appears to be the best one for AMD, at least in its current iteration. But if you don't want to miss out on security feature updates, bug fixes, other things that you may be experiencing with Windows 11, you may be pigeonholed into updating to the most recent version or most recent build, which is going to cause you to lose gaming performance. There's like no win-win here. So anyway, guys, my recommendation, again, if you have AMD, stay on the 282 patch. I'm going to be building an Intel rig. I was able to actually get a bunch of stuff for free, so I'm going to be putting that together. And I'm going to be doing some side-by-sides. That's all coming down the pipeline. But just know, if you're on AMD, 282 appears to be the confirmed patch for gaming performance, and they haven't fixed the problem. It appears to be kind of a moving goal as far as like improving performance for Intel, bugging, getting rid of bugs, yada, yada, yada. But every time they're doing that, it's causing problems with AMD. So 282, that's the patch to stay on. Anyway, guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, leave me a big thumbs up. If it was awful, leave me a thumbs down. Remember to get subscribed and hit the bell icon so you know when these videos drop next. Remember to enter that giveaway for the $100 Amazon gift card if you haven't already. And as always, I'll see all of you next time here on Geared Inc.